tough GPAC matchup?
Well, I was actually really happy with the first two games. We had a lot of opportunities to win. We did not take advantage of those opportunities, but we showed tonight that when we play our system, it works against even one of the best teams in the country.
Absolutely. And talk to us a little bit about Kim Miller and Amanda Kisker, your two senior outside hitters. They were swinging hard. They were not afraid of those big blocks, the double blocks. Talk to us about what they showed you tonight as senior leaders.
Yeah, they stayed aggressive all night and weren't intimidated when they did get blocked. And we've talked a lot about, from day one, coming back from mistakes and still going hard and not falling into the tip game and trying to be too perfect, quite honestly. And they did a great job. When they got dug or when they got blocked, it was generally when we were out of system and Doane could set up a big double block and just sit there on them. You notice when we were in system and could hold something with our middle hitters, our hitting percentage was through the roof on the pins. So if we can stay in system, we're going to be a very dangerous team.
Absolutely. Talk to us about moving forward now in this GPAC conference, a very tough conference. It's not going to get any easier, but talk to us about what's coming up for the Bulldogs.
Well, we go to Northwestern this weekend, so that's certainly not going to be any easier. But our preseason schedule, we've got 7 losses, so 3-7 is not a pretty record, and we're not okay with that. But 5 of the teams we've lost to were nationally ranked, and one of the other ones was receiving votes. So we haven't gotten blown out by anybody other than the Midland match and maybe game 3 there. But we're showing that even though we might not have the advantage size-wise, speed-wise, our heart, determination, and discipline are keeping us in the match, and that's only going to get better.
Absolutely. And last question for you. First year as a head coach here at Concordia, how was it playing at home here in the Doghouse?
This was fantastic. I thought the turnout was great. I'd be really curious to see what the attendance number was. We've got to train our crowd to expect to win as much as we do. So we've got to get our student section up, and we're training them to cheer, and we're recruiting some of those more loud, crazy college students to come in and be our cheerleaders. So we'll get this place rocking, and it'll be a tough place to play real soon.
Well, thanks so much for the interview.